do it.
How do you feel like the last couple of days went? I guess in the lead up, I know you talked a lot about, hey, we got to respond the right way. I mean, it's a pretty close game down the stretch.
I mean, like, I'll give all credit to Maryland. They played well, and they made shot. They made tough plays on down the road. So I think we still made the adjustment compared to last game before. We played better when things went wrong. We should have been better, not to let it go that way, but I do think we respond better than we've done before. So it's the right steps.
You guys had started to pick it up offensively, and then there was that 5-minute scoring drought late in the second half. What was working to get you guys back in the game, and then what wasn't working during that drought?
I mean, we knew they have different coverages, different defense. So it's sometimes when you're getting in the role, they change in defense, and it worked out. We kind of lost our advantage, and it took us a little bit of time to find it again. Unfortunately, we cannot have it if we want to win that kind of games.
Seemed like they were playing some tough interior defense. I guess talk about going up against Queen and Reese. Seemed like it was a good matchup with you and Wolf.
That's an interesting question. How tough it was interior defense. I think they played good team defense because it was a lot of help, a lot of distraction, and it did work at sometimes because you look at you get scared of people behind you or something else. So that's what they do. We knew what they're gonna do, and we had to adjust a little bit better. Than we cannot have 5 minutes not scoring points.
Did you feel yourself get into a rhythm a little bit offensively when you were making all those hook shots in the second half?
Yeah, I struggled in the first half because again, they didn't play how to say it, the defense that most of the teams play. They play more like a team defense than one-on-one. So it kind of threw me off for a while. So I had to take some time and understand how they play.
I know you've been asked about turnovers a lot this whole season, but they got 21 points off turnovers. You guys had 16. I guess what's your reaction to that? And when it's been a problem most of the season, I guess how is the frustration level on that front?
Yeah, unfortunately, there's two type of turnovers, and one of them effortless. We turn the ball because of the effort, and some of them we turn the ball over just because they made a good read. And unfortunately, we had too many careless turnovers when we try to one-hand passes, or we didn't catch the ball. We tried to catch one-handed. We just have to be better at control what we can control. So obviously, it's so hard to win when you lose ball 16 times and you put in your position that you shoot less shots than the opposite team. So that's not a good.
Seemed like going into halftime, you guys were down 11, and Trey had kind of a very fiery, animated speech to you guys. What was the message like, and maybe what has he done on a leadership front to kind of keep you guys in these games?
His main message was to stay together and do not get distracted of outside noise. Obviously, when we play well, but when we don't play well, there just gets too many distraction around, and he is a leader. Try to help younger guys and everybody overall to stay together because we still had 20 more minutes, and that's what we have to worry about, not just stuff around.
What was Dusty's message, I guess, after the game?
We still have a lot of basketball left. Yes, we wanted to put we want to put ourselves in order on the way to win the championships. Sometimes it doesn't go that way. There's only one champion, and we just have to be better. Because it's not over. It's way far from over. So keep working. There's a lot of time left.
You guys have had a number of different winning streaks this season. I guess what's the most important thing the players can do to maybe kind of get back into that? You guys are 2-3 in your last 5.
Probably don't overthink, because when you start overthinking and doubt yourself, that's what happens. You start losing confidence and you start looking for some other options when it's not. Just stick to your game. trust yourself. We've put so many hours of work day to day, so that's the key.
Is it easier to have that mentality when you guys know earlier in the season you have had some good wins and some strong moments?
I mean, it's a habit.
One more, please. Vlad, inside the locker room, is this team as confident as you were, I don't know, in January, say, in LA?
Yes, I feel like we put so much work before that, so it's like shows. We know what we've done, when we were winning, and we know what it takes. We have to put put our head down and start working, doing stuff what we've done before. We cannot just like get panic and start doing like other stuff.
All right, thanks, Vlad. You want to talk to me outside, please? We got to go. Coach is coming.